it's me. And today we are watching a Darman video about a woman who gets fat shamed at the nail salon. Let's watch and see what this is about.
Phew. Look at this one with all the food.
I feel like this is everybody's worst fear when they walk into a nail salon and all the nail artists are like gossiping in another language. You know, you can feel it in your bones that they're talking bad about you. But like, straight up to her face?
I guess with a belly like that, you have to eat all the time.
Ma'am, this is your customer. You about to do her nails. What's stopping her from kicking you in the face while she getting a pedicure? She has ears, you know. She can hear you.
I don't think you should assault the customers like that.
Oh, please, you're new. She knows I was kidding.
No, she didn't. Y'all just met. Y'all can't be joking around like that with somebody you don't know. And if you're gonna make a joke, at least make it funny.
Isn't that right? You see, she's fine.
Nah, why are you
Big
playing along?
ladies have a great sense of humor. Otherwise, how would they make it through their day?
She cannot be for real. You literally cannot be treating your customer like this. You're gonna do their nails. What's stopping them from just like walking out without paying? Or at least not tipping you? Usually it's the other way around. Usually the customer is the Karen. Like this.
You take the shoe out, you put it in the water.
No, you can take it off.
You want me to take off for you? You make my job easy if you take off. You
Yeah,
want me to take the sock too?
You gotta take off your shoes and your socks. Why you make them do it?
Hey! You have to pull up the pants. You never have pedicure.
First time.
What is really?
You can't be doing that unless they gonna make a fat joke when you walk through the door. Then be my guest, splash away.
I don't think that's appropriate. And besides, you really shouldn't judge someone before you get to know them.
The good news is, nobody asked your opinion. Have you finished with the inventory yet?
I don't think that's an opinion. I think that should be like law of the land. Like, don't judge somebody before you get to know them.
No, I was just...
Well, chop chop, get back to it then. Let me handle the customer relations. What can I do to help you today?
I really hope she's insane at doing nails because customer service ain't it.
I had an appointment for a pedicure. It's under Cassie.
Cassie. Ah, yes, there you are. Then again, it'd be hard to miss you. Ah, right this way.
Why is she acting so weird? You're the one doing her feet. I hope she scrapes you with her toenails.
Sorry about the food. My morning meeting ran through lunch, and I really didn't want to miss this.
No, I understand. Someone like you can't stomach missing a meal.
Bro, let her eat her sandwich. Why you gotta be a butthole about it? I bring food into my hair appointment, my nail appointment. Like sometimes I get so busy, the only time I get to eat is like in my car or at my appointment. Like as long as they're not making a mess and then rubbing their hot Cheeto fingers all over the seats, then there's no problem.
Just relax, I'm only goofing around. Okay, let's see what we have to work with today. Oh. Ooh, no wonder you were desperate to get in today. Look at these things.
And now you gonna foot shame her? That's like #1 rule of pedicure. If you do nails, you've seen everything. I feel like nothing should surprise you. This is why so many people are like self-conscious to like go and get their nails done. Because then they're like, oh, I don't want anybody to judge me. I'm telling you, 99% of the time, it's not gonna be like this. They've seen everything. They've seen foot fungus. They've seen 4-inch long toenails. They've seen foot cheese. What's wrong with her feet?
They're more hooves than feet.
Well, things have been really busy lately. I just haven't had time to
Yeah,
go.
lately, it takes years for nails to get this bad. I mean, look at these things. Don't worry, I'm only joking.
I can't stand when people do this. It's just like they'll say the most out-of-pocket thing. Like, oh, you look so ugly in that dress. I'm just joking. It's cute. It's cute. I'm not joking, but like, you know. Or they'll start off with like, no offense, but bangs, they're just not for you. No offense, you look like a pig in that miniskirt. The no offense did nothing. Just because you said no offense doesn't mean I'm not gonna take offense to that.
It'll be fine, I'll get these good as new.
That would be great. Thank you.
Hello, I'm gonna need some sandpaper and holy water here.
Nobody's laughing except her. Literally, the whole salon's silent. Is there a mute button on this woman? You know when you call an Uber and you're like conversation level low? Can we just zip it? Can we just like do our job here? Like I'm not trying to have a conversation with you. Pop in some AirPods.
So what's kept you so busy?
Oh, a new job. Well, jobs, actually. My husband and I have been saving up to start a family.
That's exciting. You know, the best thing my husband and I ever did was start a family.
You know, it really is exciting, but it hasn't been easy.
No kidding. It's hard to save up money when you have to eat like buckets full all the time.
I'm sorry. No, what was that?
Yeah, what was that? Like, it wasn't funny the first 14 times. Like, what makes you think it's funny now?
I should have known.
Yeah, you should have known just to like shut up, but you didn't.
You're not fat. You're pregnant. Well, that answers all of it.
Actually, I'm not pregnant. At least not yet. I just started IVF.
It's a tough road. Actually, my sister went through it a few years ago. It took a while, but at the end it all worked out.
It did?
Yeah, she actually ended up with twins. Now she is happy as a clam, so don't give up hope.
How do you know a clam is happy? A normal clam? A happy clam? Now you know.
Maybe you should.
That is a terrible thing to say.
I'm just saying, if it can't happen the natural way, it may be God's way of telling you that having children is not right for you.
That's awful. Don't listen to her. You keep going, everything is gonna work out.
Nobody's laughing at what you have to say. Nobody's agreeing with what you have to say. You're in your own world. Like, you're definitely not getting a tip. Is that what you wanted?
Don't get mad at me. Get mad at Darwin.
Darwin?
Hello, natural selection? I'm just saying.
Nina!
How dare you say these nasty things to me?
Yeah,
You
how
have
dare
no
you.
idea what I've been through. You see,
Girl, you don't have to explain nothing. That's the thing. If somebody's just gonna like think all these nasty things about you, that's on them. That's because they are so miserable in their life. Talking all the trash make them feel better.
my husband and I had been trying for almost 2 years to have a child. We finally went to see a specialist. They told me I couldn't get pregnant. I fell into a deep depression. The only thing that pulled me out of it was the chance of using IVF. We're not rich, and even though the treatments were expensive, my husband knew how much having a family meant to me. Together, we worked hard to scrimp and save every penny we could. We took extra jobs, worked long hours, all with one goal in mind. It took almost a year, but we finally hit our goal last week.
I can't believe parents be doing this much to have a child, just for that child to grow up, disrespect them, and become a Twitch streamer.
That meant skipping out on things like pedicures, the gym, vacations, new clothes, and fancy meals out. Every penny we earned went straight into our IVF fund.
Don't you feel silly? Like, she be doing everything she can to have a kid.
Ew.
What do you mean, ew? It's a Band-Aid. You know, the only thing that's ew is that 90-cent purple clip-on extension from Claire's.
This morning we started the treatment. This pedicure was the first time I've splurged on myself in over a year. It was supposed to be a celebration.
Hey, I'm not done.
Kick her and leave.
But instead, all your little comments and your jokes have turned what was supposed to be a happy day into something else entirely.
Go off.
And you know what?
You're leaving?
I'm done with letting a small-minded, nasty person ruin my big day.
And she got the small-minded right. There's gotta be a correlation. Like, more trashy talk, the smaller the brain. Or like, you know, brain size doesn't matter. You know what I mean. Dumb.
I'll find somewhere else to get my nails done.
Ma'am,
Yeah, you literally
please wait
could've
one
gone
moment.
anywhere.
It's not my fault if you can't take a joke.
Woman, a joke funny. Haha, everybody laugh. Nobody laugh. Not joke.
That's enough, Nina.
Yeah, Nina, you the joke. Get out.
You watch your tone, or I'll tell the new management not to hire you.
No need. Because you're fired.
Ooh.
Good one. But sorry, I'm your supervisor. You're just the nail tech trainee.
Actually, I'm not. I bought this establishment about a week ago. I want to get a sense of my new employees.
It's like that show, Undercover Boss.
And who
this
needed
is
to be
actually
let go.
so smart.
Well, this is ridiculous. My customers love me.
That's the first joke she told all day. My customers love me. Okay, that was funny.
They think I'm really funny.
Actually, I think you're kind of rude.
Well, you don't count because you're not my customer.
I have a feeling everyone here would agree with me.
Girl, if somebody can book you and get a same-day appointment, you must not got a lot of clients.
Like I mentioned earlier, you shouldn't judge someone before you get to know them. Now, please go. I will mail you your last check. Go.
Get out. Scram, she's talking to her like a dog. Maybe if you start barking, she'll understand. That'll show them. Oh, what does stool do?
Ma'am, I am so sorry for the way you were treated. If I can, I would love to make it up to you. I can start by offering you pedicures for the rest of the year.
Whoa! I would take some verbal abuse for free pedicures for the rest of the year. That's not a bad deal.
My husband and I also struggled with having children. IVF was our only option. I know how taxing it can be. But now, we are blessed with 3 beautiful children. And I know someday you can too. So please, let me make it right. Okay. Excellent.
Wow, this is so
Now sit back down and
wholesome.
let's finish your pedicure.
Did she just play bad cop, good cop with nail artist? Bad nail artist, good nail artist? So now she'll tip more? But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click, click. And I just released some new merch. We got hoodies, shirts, tank tops at ogwolfpack.com. I'll link it below. And subscribe to the Wolfpack. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.